Alright, so hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today we're going to take a quick look at yet another new Kuva weapon, the Kuva Shildeg, or rather my variation of the Kuva Shildeg, McRibig Kuva Shildeg. Now, you get the Kuva Shildeg just like any other Kuva weapon from a lich, so you need to keep spawning liches until you run into one that has the Kuva Shildeg, and once you vanquish him, you'll be able to pick it up in your foundry. The Kuva Shildeg is a Mastery Rank 13 hammer that has two massive spikes on the front. It does 205 damage per hit, 100.5 is puncture, 75.8 is impact, and 28.7 is slash. It comes in with very nice 31% crit chance, an above average 2.7 times crit multiplier, and very nice 27% status chance. And other than that, the attack speed is decent at 0.917, it has 3 meters of range at the base, and it has a 50-degree blocking angle. Now, as far as the heavy attack is concerned, it is just a massive strike that does 1230 damage. And finally, the weapon comes with 1 V polarity, and it also has a V polarity in the stand slot. Now, since this is a Kuva weapon, you ideally want to put on 5 Forma to extract all the mastery, but you realistically only need 1, which is going to be a V. Now, the stance I ended up using on my build is Crushing Ruin, and this is probably my favorite stance for hammers now, because it has the Shattered Village combo, which after the introduction of the second phase of Melee 3.0 is absolutely fantastic. After that, I'm using Condition Overload for generic damage scaling, and this works really well with the whole setup in general, because the way the weapon is set up for me is that it mostly procs Corrosive and Puncture. And the Shattered Village combo, which I use almost exclusively with this setup, has a Forced Impact proc in the middle, so we can reliably get 3 status effects on some of the beefier enemies. After that, we have Blood Rush, so we scale our crit chance as we build our combo counter, followed by Primed Reach, which straight up doubles the range of the weapon, which is just very nice, and then we add Drifting Contact for combo duration and status chance. After that, we have Organ Chatter for critical damage, Berserker for much needed attack speed, and we top it off with Virulent Scourge and Voltaic Strike for corrosive damage and status. Now, if you don't have Condition Overload, or you straight up don't believe that Condition Overload can scale better than Primed Pressure Point, just run the strongest variation of Pressure Point you have. Now, the damage on this setup, especially if you're using the Shattered Village combo, which is the forward block combo, is kinda stupid. There's almost no ramp up because of the way the Shattered Village combo works. It hits everything around you multiple times, twice in a row. So you can reach maximum combo and thus start doing maximum damage in no time whatsoever. And oh boy, is maximum damage a lot of damage with this thing. Just imagine any of the heavy blades with Cleaving Whirlwind, but instead of doing 1 spin at a time, you are doing 3, and you're doing increasingly more damage because of Condition Overload. That's basically what this is. Now, your performance may of course vary a little bit based on the type of damage you get on it as a bonus from a lich and also the amount of that damage, but it shouldn't be that big of a difference. I, for example, rolled mine with about 45% extra toxin. So if you roll at least a somewhat similar bonus, your performance should be pretty much the same. Now, when I first got the Kuva Shildeg, I was actually a little bit disappointed because I expected it to be throwable like the Wolf Sledge because they look kind of similar, and it's not. But that disappointment was very quickly swept away with the sheer amount of damage and fun this thing provides. It's just really good and really fun. With Crushing Ruin anyway. The only downside that I can think of here is that the physical damage distribution is not the best, right? It's primarily puncture, followed by impact, and only then we have slash. So it's not gonna scale as well into like really stupidly high levels as a weapon that would do almost pure slash, but at the end of the day, it is a hammer, it has a massive spike on the end, so yeah, it's probably gonna do mostly puncture. And it's not like it matters too terribly much, the weapon does more than enough damage to carry you through the entire game. So in conclusion, if you see this weapon on your lich, definitely pick it up. It's really good. And that is pretty much all I wanted to say, so I thank you very much for watching. As always guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.